We live in a world where education has become underappreciated, especially in some parts of the world. And if you live in those parts of the world, you probably recognize the difference and recognize the problem. The issue with education being forsaken or forgotten, whether that's in ignorance or on purpose, is a bigger issue than some may realize, because education goes far beyond the classroom, far beyond the lesson, far beyond the learning experience. Education requires a proper system, a proper setup, a proper curriculum, but it also requires a receptive student or would-be student, a learner willing to learn, and one who understands the purpose of education and the purpose of learning. And this is no different for formal education than it is for less formal or less organized ways of learning. The reason I bring all of this up, beyond the fact that education is absolutely critical to humanity on so many levels, and yet many people today have very poor understanding of its importance. When I came across a quote, I absolutely had to share it because it's so relevant in the world where, in many places, education is really being forgotten or changed or underappreciated in ways that will not serve us in the long run, that will truly hurt us collectively in the long run. This quote is by William Yeats, and it reads as follows: "Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire." Think about what those words mean. It's not about cramming as much into one's brain as possible and doing nothing else beyond that. It's about awakening curiosity. It's about feeding curiosity and the need to learn and move forward and find out. It is about setting one up for success in all life's facets, not just the classroom, the degree, and the formal, but every aspect of life. It's about setting one up to think and ponder and be able to engage in critical thinking, which is not the same as criticizing, being inquisitive, and feeling free to investigate, and not being satisfied with simply accepting what you're told by a source that may or may not be reliable and that may or may not be well intended. So today, more than ever, education is absolutely crucial to humanity. Think about what it means in your life.